Hey! Oh, look. Everything sort of works.
Yay! That's something.
I don't know why I'm messing with that volume slider since I had it perfect yesterday when I ran my tests. I am losing my damn mind. Okay, so when I ran my audio test, there's a bit of static on my microphone, apparently. I can't fix that. It's mainly the room tone.
Yeah.
My poor soundboard took another drop yesterday, too, so
Poor thing.
I have a feeling that should be replaced one of these days. Alright, are you ready here at the Akamura?
I am always ready, except when
Are
I'm not
you?
ready, which is frequently. But I am ready today.
Okay. Room
Aw, it's got little
tone.
corn cobs.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I don't know why I did that because I wasn't recording. God damn it. Room tone again. There we go.
Yay!
I'm not dying anymore, but I sure as hell, I'm very confused about what the hell I'm doing because it's been a little while.
Oh,
It's been a
that
hot
what
minute.
happened, Kaylin?
It's been a hot minute. Oh, yeah, Markiplier announced that too. Although Mark is guessing, so who knows. But yeah. Apparently, Google had offered bonuses to their own programmers to integrate Google Plus into more and more things. So now that they're taking it away, just everything is shattering.
Great.
Hooray, Google.
Do we not have on-screen chat?
Oh, fucking bullshit, motherfucking piece
Thanks for noticing that,
goddamn
Kaylin. I
fucking
didn't see it either.
ass titties. Fuck. Whoops, not that. That, and then that. Well, with the this, and the copy, and the paste, and the shit, and the click. It's been a hot minute since I've done any work on... let's put it up there, because it'll probably do the least damage up there. Hooray! There we go. Alright. Good God. Hello everyone, welcome back to Streaming Sundays, and it has been a while for me. Today we are playing Astroneer, which is the requested game of the month from Kamoko, so thank you Cam. And our after party will be Ryu's request of the month for Patreon. If you haven't seen what we do here for Patreon, you should check it out, patreon.com/PyroFalkon. It is in the video description, as well as links to this game, Astroneer, on Steam, which I enjoy thoroughly.
And feel free to donate. If you can't, it's no big deal, but even $1 helps us out.
Yeah, it really does, because you guys buy our groceries.
Yes, you are keeping us alive with that.
I am feeling a little better. Although I am still... It's been long enough since I've done any recording and streaming that I'm a little off my game, as I'm trying to remember just what I'm doing. So forgive me if also there's some audio weirdness, because Astroneer has very dynamic audio, and I'm even seeing that doing this is spiking me a little bit loudly.
There's the weekly wisdom. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Make sure you watch your diet so you never have to feel what it feels like to have your intestines get infected.
It was, by far, the most pain I have ever felt in my entire life.
Believe me when I say that you never forget the pain.
Oh, I will absolutely never forget that pain. It was, by far, the worst pain I've ever had in my life.
And if you are ever wondering for yourself how painful it is, there are women who forget how painful childbirth is. You never forget how painful diverticulitis infections feel.
People forget how bad childbirth feels like?
Yes.
Wow. Well, luckily that's something you and I aren't going to have to worry about. Anyway, so this is Astroneer, which is the most peaceful, relaxing survival game that has ever existed. Survival is even a little bit of a generous descriptor.
I have to watch out for storms, and that's it.
Yeah, and poison plants, but those threats are so far in advance, it's almost impossible not to see them coming. and to deal with it. Astroneer is in early access, but it is a very reasonable price. It's quite playable even now, although it does not have any sort of end goal or anything like that. You play for fun, and I do enjoy it. Astroneer is currently in the state where I felt Minecraft was back in, like, right before they did the survival update. So, like, it's fun to kind of mess around and build and study, but there's no goal to work around. And that is one thing I usually have problems with in games like this, where I need some sort of goal to operate. But, that said, what is here is fun. And what the hell? I always hate it when my wires go through the ground. It confuses me. So you are just this astronaut, a lonely, lonely astronaut. Although you can play multiplayer, and you just do things. It has no plot, no end goal, like I said. You just live on these planets and traverse to other planets, gathering resources and trying to get your technology level up so you can have more toys at your disposal. So this thing I'm carrying is one of the research dealies, and this save is about, what, an hour and a half to 2 hours old, and I decided to skip all that because the very beginning of it, I'm inefficient with the beginning of the game, so I didn't want anyone to get bored watching me just futz about too hard.
Right, you says
So.
it's basically Minecraft, but in space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cosmic Phoenix says it's RimWorld with less unfair brutality.
No, it's not even that, because, like, the reason I said survival is a very loose term is the only thing you have to worry about is your oxygen. That's it. You don't have to eat, you don't have to drink, you don't get diseases. And your oxygen, that's what these little blue lines are. Not only do these provide light and direction when you're away, but whenever you're near one, this blue hose appears. Yeah, my mouse is showing up. This blue hose appears, and you just have infinite oxygen. And your little space vessel, which is here. Oh god, it's a Haboob. This is the only threat. So when that shit happens, you get inside and you cower in fear. That's also how you save. You can also dig underground and survive that way, but this is the scary bit. This is pretty much the only thing that can kill you. And even if you die, you respawn, you go find your body, you get all your stuff back. It's so not a big deal. So, they have added the ability to build stuff, but it's not so much that you're building a thing as it is you're just piling dirt together. And I'm not sure if anyone's created anything really good looking. I'm sure they have, because the creative power of the internet is a very lovely thing. But I'm not sure if anyone has made anything like as detailed and as boxy but pretty as you will see in Minecraft. No scale models of the USS Enterprise or Earth or anything like that. But that's not what this game's about. I would say this game is basically a much smaller scale and much more peaceful No Man's Sky, for better or worse. I like both games. They scratch different itches. But I do like Astroneer. It's calming, and it's as zen as you will get. The most zen thing that I like in Minecraft is strip mining, and Astroneer is basically all strip mining. Although on some planets, there is a Sarlacc, so that's fucking frightening, because it's ugly as hell. But even the Sarlacc, it doesn't chase you. You see where it is, and the only reason you would fall into its mouth is if you get clumsy, which can happen. And if you get swallowed, then you can't get your stuff back, because it'd be impossible to retrieve.
This game makes me want to make a playlist for it.
Oh yeah, this game is very
Like,
playlisty. Is that resin?
There are a million billion romanticized songs about space and space travel, and just I want to group them all together. And
Oh yeah,
play them while
totally.
I play, play the game.
I think you'd probably enjoy No Man's Sky also, because, like, the exact things that most people complain about with No Man's Sky are the things we like. Like, for example, with No Man's Sky, it's very, and this game for that matter, it's very lonely and there's not much to do, but I think that would work really well for you and me. That was resin. I need to drop off my metal here. So, Boba Fett broke out of the Sarlacc? Really? Holy crap! I am not a Star Wars guy. Alright, so I need to make some metal. Everything in this game is adorable, as you can tell, and you know me, I like adorable things. So we're going to load up our copper here. Whoops. The game has come a long way, too, since I first got it. It used to be that you couldn't really move stuff around as well. They've really done a good job here. Okay, we've loaded up some copper. We're going to smelt that bitch.
Smelt
turn
that
on.
birch.
Why are you not smelting? Oh, you are smelting. It's just taking forever. Wow, that's a lot slower than it used to be. I like that. That's way more realistic. So, I'll show you the graphical style and why this is so cute. We're going to make a medium-sized platform. I actually don't think I need one. Yeah, corn cobs. The Akamura saw these things and she thought corn cobs. It's very cute. Alright, let's make ourselves a large platform. I'm going to get the hell out of the way. God damn it. There we go. So, the corn cobs here are... Oh, shit. Oh, it stops when I stand in the middle of it. That's cool. So, the corn cobs here are being expended for our 3D printer. It's going to make a platform for us. As you can see, it's happening very slowly. And we're going to go mine some resin while it goes. Meanwhile, I'm going to drop off my copper. And the one problem I have with this game is I pay too much attention to it, so the Akamura will definitely have to help me out in the chat today.
Which is going to be hard because I'm absolutely mesmerized by this.
Yeah, it's a lovely game. I hope you can run it, but I don't think your computer could handle it.
No, I
Mine
can barely
doesn't-
handle Party Hard.
Yes, the Akamura just got Party Hard too. So.
Dude. I mean, it can handle Party Hard in windowed mode, so...
So, the way research used to work in this game is you would drop off an item like this into your research thingy, and it would scan it, and you would just get a random item, which sort of worked, but it was kind of dumb, because you had no control over what you got. You would get one item out of a select group of items, so the game wouldn't screw you over by giving you something you couldn't use at all. But it was still difficult to really figure out what you were doing. So now they've changed it, so when you research an item, you get what are called bytes, like computer bytes, and you spend those bytes on any item you want to unlock the upgrade. So the first thing we need to look for is a vehicle. And so I'm going to, while our research dealie is researching, I'm going to try to do that. And this is a game where multiplayer would definitely come in handy, because while one person is researching or getting resin, another person can be exploring caves and finding more stuff to research. Tons of options, even though... Ooh. There's stuff up on that mountain that I did not see before. Well, let's head to the mountain then. I've already got tethers most of the way. When Markiplier played this game, he kept complaining that he was running out of oxygen constantly, and it's because he never set up these tethers. Because Markiplier is sometimes dumb. Alright, here's our large platform. We're going to move it, and I'll show you the art style. It's so cute. I love the art style. So we're going to move this over here. Whoops. Always mix up my rotation buttons. And we go plop. And then we unpack it.
Aw.
Right? Isn't it cute? Now you can still move it as long as it's not wired. I like having the arrows pointing outward like that. And then you grab the cable. And there you go. Now it's got power. Now it's anchored. Now this cannot be moved. But if you want to move it later, and this is what they changed. It used to be that once you put it down, you were just done. So now, if you unplug it like that, now you can move it around again as necessary, which is very nice. It's made the base building much more modular. So there we go.
Seatbelt it in.
Yep. In fact, I'm gonna... Oh, those are both going to this tether. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. I'm going to... I think I'm gonna... Shit, which mountain had the stuff?
Turn around. That one.
That one? Okay, yep. So I'm gonna head in this direction. And I'm gonna see what I can find up there. And that's the game. There's... I want to say 7 planets and a moon, I believe, that you can explore, but none of them are livable. Like, all of them require your oxygen and your tethers and such like that there. So there is, you know, it's a very samey game, but that's why it's super relaxing and nice and chill. And after the weeks I've had lately, super chill is nice and good. This is telling me there's still resin here, but... Hello. What are you? Are you a vehicle I can steal? What is this? Ammonium, that's new. Clay is new. Can I just salvage? Ah, really? I can't just steal the car? I can steal its parts. Can I jump in? Oh, there's a wheel missing. Well, shit. Alright. This I don't know what to do. I don't know how to deal with salvage. Oh, I guess I can pick it up. Maybe I have to take it back to my base camp. Wow, and a consumable, or a solid fuel thruster. That's surprising. That's awesome that I was able to find all that stuff. That's going to be a lot less stuff I'll have to craft.
Up. Polar Dread is here, and he says, remember, young space boys and girls, no one can hear you scream in a vacuum.
That is true. Especially here when we have no when I'm playing solo. Like I said, this game's multiplayer. I do want to play this with someone. Cam suggested that I play with him for the stream, and unfortunately I can't due to the way... Wow, this is just... Okay, so I can't even pick that up. Fair enough. I could not play with Cam while streaming due to the heavy bandwidth requirements. But for anyone who has missed the on-demand streams on Twitch, I have discovered that I can stream in 1080p, which you are watching this on right now. I used to think that my computer couldn't handle 1080p, but what it cannot handle is 60 frames a second, but it can handle the resolution, which is good to know. So from now on, we will be streaming in 1080p if it's at all possible. We can definitely do that from consoles. We just may not be able to do it from computers, or the computer, depending on how resource intense the game is. But luckily, Astroneer is pretty okay. So, shit. Shit. Come back here, seat.
Ryu has found a loophole if you are in a spacesuit and use a radio to transmit your scream.
Nice. Nice. Alright. We're gonna just try to get back home with this. I need to make a whole bunch more storage things. The main resource in this game is called compound, and you can never have enough compound, and I do not have enough compound right now. Oh, I'm so slow when I walk, too, when I'm carrying an item. Mobile app only lets it go up to 720? Are we in 720? What's our maximum?
Little wheel. Where are we?
We should be at 1080.
I have it set to 360. It goes up to 720.
Shit, man. I have to look into that. What the hell? Wait, is that a... Wait a minute.
Ryu offers Polar Dread some great... Polar Dread says gratings to all my children of the internet.
Should be
so Polar Dread is going
Weird.
around with a brick of Havarti and just grating it on people. And Ryu is grating back, presumably with some monster.
I'm going to have to look into what the problem is there. Hey, look, copper. So you can just throw shit on the floor like what I just did. The problem with throwing shit on the floor is if you have a Haboob, then all the crap that's on the floor is going to get thrown about as well. You do have to worry about power as well, although they seem to have made that easier, or your habitat has infinite power. I think your habitat has infinite power. That's what this thing is. That's new. Your habitat didn't used to have infinite power. But maybe your second habitat, like when you go to a different planet, maybe then you have to worry about solar panels and such, because there are solar panels in the game, so I don't know quite what's going on here. There have been some changes to the game that I am not aware of, because it's been a little while since I've played it, but just a little while. I need some larger storage. Medium printer. Medium storage. I have just enough resin to do it. Oh, it's resin, not compound. Well, shit. So the only bad, quote-unquote, part of the game is sometimes you're sitting around waiting. Like, I kind of want this to be done. So it's one of those games you just kind of have to go out and find some stuff and make your own fun a little bit. But this is where a second player helps because, like, the Akamura is very good at having a job. So if I'm playing, say, ah, shit. Where was I? Ah, got turned around. So if I'm playing Minecraft, I'll be like, hey, we need all this metal. She'll just run off and do the thing.
Looks like everybody's having a lot of fun in the chat.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yep. Cosmic Phoenix asks, if you disassemble a cop for raw parts, do you get copper? Well, you get something I can't really say on the stream, but...
You get the death penalty.
Might be one of them.
All right.
I was going to say...
Man,
it's at least assaulting an officer.
That habitat is so far up in the frickin'... Right.
And it's like we're playing Clue, says TC. Polar Dread in the kitchen with a cheese grater. Cosmic Phoenix is horrified because killing someone with a cheese grater would be horrifying, having to slowly grate off their skin.
Ew.
Unless you really hate them.
Yes.
Then TC says just watching it slowly peel off. It wouldn't peel.
What is this?
With a cheese, it would not peel. It would, like, slowly disintegrate, I guess.
Can I
under
that?
your ministrations.
Oh, I can. Well, shit.
Yep, there's KJ friend with what I was going to say. I was going to say, if you break down a cop into its component parts, at least a bad one, you get a pig and a tiny racist grandpa.
Oh, man, I've missed this. I have been stressing out something awful with everything I have to do right now, and it has been a little unpleasant here in the Falcon abode. It is going a little bit better, but I'm still stressing out and still very behind on a lot of work I need to do. So this has been nice. All right, medium storage. Plunk and unpack. I shouldn't even put that on a platform. I'll just... Oh, I put that on a medium platform. That's right. Let's make a medium platform. Buttons. Come on. Do the thing. No, not that. Small printer. Examine? There we go. Medium platform. I need one resin. Damn it. Oh, I can never have enough resin either.
Holodred says you'll never find the body because I turned it into grilled cheese.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
It's a tangent. It's gonna take forever to find the...
It's okay. As long as the fans are having fun, I don't need to know what the hell they're talking about.
And Ryu says apparently PD killed the stinky cheese man.
I'm the stinky cheese man. I went to Dave & Buster's yesterday, and I certainly ate some stinky food. I had
Tofa gives us the plot of an O. Henry short story: kill someone with frozen meat and feed it to the police.
I had something they called Bang Bang Chicken, which obviously has no sexual connotation whatsoever. And holy shit, has it done a number to my guts. Today was that day was my freedom for food day, since I've been sick.
And man, oh man, you did not disappoint yourself.
Nope. That was probably pointless, because I've got... This thing is an infinite battery, it seems like. That's so weird. That's so not what I'm used to in this game.
Ryu is asking if we know what the Stinky Cheese Man is.
I do not know what the Stinky Cheese Man is. Is that a DBZA reference that we haven't reached yet? Okay. Man, this game's adorable. Alright, move that. Grab that. What is this? Organic, I don't need that. Okay. So yeah, this game's all about exploration and relaxation.
Oh,
so
Kaylin says it's from a collection of old stories.
Is it?
Kamoko!
Hi, Cam. Oh yeah, I didn't say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody in the chat. It's one thing I dropped the ball on today. I was watching football, and we were actually getting set up during that, but we were having additional technical problems, as always, with Nightbot disappearing on us for no frickin' reason, and
Ryu says it's the
other
Stinky
issues.
Cheese Man and other fairly stupid tales.
that sounds familiar. That actually does sound familiar. Was that from a book?
Yep.
That sounds crazy familiar. Alright. Ah, shit. Your sugar crashing? What did you do? Oh no. How did I throw that all the way over there? Did you have... Oh yeah, you had your starburst. Oh yeah, I forgot that happens to you. We need to stop you from consuming that much sugar before a stream.
Yep, I forgot to.
Oh no. Because usually what happens is you pass out before we even get to the after party.
Yup. I'm gonna grab some water, see if I could force my body to eat.
Force your body to E.
And that's how I gain weight, is to make my body make too much insulin.
Aw. The Akamura is addicted to Starburst.
Sugar.
Ugh. One thing they changed that drives me a little batty in this... Ah, shit, I'm out of fucking tethers. No, not a small printer! No! No, how do I cancel? Oh, god damn it. It used to be that when you dropped a tether, you would have control over where it goes, and you don't have that anymore. They added a keystroke on that, and that's a little annoying to me, but whatever. Alright. I can't see where I need to go. Other than I know I need to just keep going up the mountain. So hopefully... Ah, tits. The Steelers won today, so I'm happy with that. It's like the gingerbread man, but way funnier. Okay. And yes, I concur that Starburst is the best. It is my... I think Starburst is my favorite non-chocolate candy. And my favorite chocolate candy is Hershey's Cookies and Cream, for anyone who wants to buy me a gift someday. Alright. Let's... I think this is the first time I've ever climbed a mountain in this game. So, once you get canisters, which I think I have one, you can fill it up with soil like this. And the cool thing with that is you can, with the right thingamajigger, you can then
Here we go.
mess with the soil and
Damn, Ginergy, what'd you do?
find objects or find materials that would be otherwise hard to find. So that's nice. What's up with energy?
It's just timed out.
What?
happened?
I did not see. I don't know what that was all about. Alright, let's... Small wind turbine. Debris. Debris. Whoops. I don't know what I'm
Pam
supposed
says I'd rather buy you groceries.
to... Yes, groceries are good. Although right now we are okay.
Lord Arietos did not do that on purpose.
Oh. I think you can reverse it if you... Oh my god. I just picked this whole thing up. That's fantastic. Alright, I'm going to chuck that off the cliff and we'll grab it in a second. And I am... Oh shit, there's a Haboob. Oh my god, there's a Haboob coming and I am out of position. Can I get inside this thing? Please tell me I can get inside the wrecked thing.
I can't reverse it.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. If you're willing to buy the book, I'll happily... Book?
Sticky Cheese Man.
Oh.
We actually have a Barnes & Noble gift card.
Oh,
that
yeah,
we're
we
not
do
using.
have
We
a
could blow
Barnes
that
&
on that.
Noble's gift card. It's been just sitting there doing
someone
nothing.
new, Jason Voorhees Gaming.
Jason Voorhees Gaming. Or Voorhees.
No, it's Voorhees.
Hello, Jason. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay. Oh, shit.
Moko says dig a hole.
I think I might be okay. Barely. So, the Haboob itself cannot hurt you. It's that it has debris that it throws at you. So if the debris does not hit you, you're okay. I think I'm going to get through this. Yep, it's moved on. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Free tank.
More shit down here. I guess all I can really do with this stuff is research it back in my base, so I'm just gonna keep everything here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down. Ooh, compound. So, yeah, I don't usually climb mountains. I'm afraid of heights.
Cosmic Phoenix says second accidental ban. In before LA is abusing power to slowly take over the channel and establish himself as Pyro's only true fan. Excuse me, but that's me.
Is that?
Yeah. No. But
Tether. Okay. And boop. Uh-oh. There's some physical problems with the game,
Tofa is apparently turning Stalin into a sad clown, so you're turning him into Stalin?
Must find compound. Must find compound.
There's some more.
Not enough compound. Never enough compound.
More compound!
More compound.
More
Compound! Alright. I think that's all I got here. Now, how the fuck am I going to get out of here without hurting myself? Oh god.
Like that.
Like that. Are you done skiing, buddy, or... There you go. Okay. There's the item. That is amazing how much stuff, or how large this is. Like, that was a huge find.
Lord Arieto says, I accidentally wrote a gay rom-com recently. How do you accidentally?
I accidentally a rom-com. Wait, who wrote that?
Lord Arietos.
Oh. I didn't know LA was a writer. Okay. So, what I can do with this is... The platform is good. The item on the platform is not. But I can take the item that is on the platform and salvage it for research points. But first we gotta get it back to base. So... Plunk. Then we'll hook it up. Huh. It won't hook up there. That's unfortunate. No, go away. Spin this way. There we go. And there we go. So what is this thing? Is that a battery? Power cells. Power storage item. So yes, it's a battery. Okay. So the smelter is wrecked.
Apparently, he originally intended for a male and female lead to start dating, but with how he wrote it, 2 guys worked out better.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright, well, our research project is finally done. So I can see about researching things. Your research catalog is on your personal backpack. It's right there. Alright, so this is personal stuff. Let's see. Here's vehicles. Oh, okay, so we can unlock the buggy at 1,500 bytes. We have 2,600 bytes, so done. Let's see. I think I can just straight print that now from the medium printer. Assuming I have enough materials for it. Yeah, if there's something I'm missing with Astroneer, let me know because... Oh, no.
Oh, Ryu has an important message for you.
I can't make it from there. Yes?
Please check your PayPal when you get a chance.
Oh, no. What did you do, Ryu? Hold on. I didn't get any alerts on my phone, but my phone has... My phone doesn't like alerting me when I have mail, which is a little obnoxious. Why can I not build? Do I have to have a vehicle printer? Large shredder, vehicle bay. Yup, there it is. Alright, let's buy that. So now I can make a vehicle bay. Okay. I think I can print one. Yes. Vehicle bay. There we go.
Ryu says it wasn't too much. Cosmic Phoenix
More
says...
than 0 is good for us, Ryu, believe me.
Cosmic Phoenix says, I wonder if anyone wrote a rom-com about 2 incels falling in love with each other. I'm sure somebody did, but it was so unrealistic they had to discard it.
I've got it, and thank you very much, Ryu. It is still a lot to us, believe me. Okay, email. Oh my god, Outlook is the worst. Okay. Yay, our vehicle bay is done. Alright, so we're going to take our vehicle bay to our platform that I made earlier. And hopefully... Looks like it doesn't matter which thing I put it on. It's smart enough to know
Poof!
what I want it to do. Alright, so now... Oh, it's going to do that side. Okay, so we need to adjust this tether. I want to get that tether out of the way. What the hell? There we go. Oh, this platform isn't working for some... Oh, probably because it's wrecked. Interesting. Huh. Let's just unplug the cable then and get this out of the way. Alright, anyway. So, we're going to build a buggy. I need...
Cam says check it again.
Aluminum. Cam says check it again. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright.
Donation fight!
Donation fight. That is a fight I do not encounter. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Cam. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll help us out very, very well, believe me.
Off topic, but whenever I
Christ.
see Great British pounds abbreviated, it just, for some reason, pops into my head as Google Paps. That's what your currency is now, Kamoko. You paid us in Google Paps.
Google Paps?
Google Paps.
Google Paps?
Yes.
Oh, God, I need to find some aluminum or aluminium, depending on what part of the world you come from.
Tiny 5-year-old drunk brain.
You're a cutie.
But there we go.
If I was aluminum, where would I be? Did we have aluminum by that mountain? I kind of vaguely recall seeing aluminum by the mountain. I want to keep pronouncing it aluminium, even though that is not how us Americans pronounce it. I just like the sound of aluminium better. I want to get on board and just of like convincing Americans to call it aluminium. Is this aluminium? No, that was ammonium. That's not what I need. That's clay. That's not what I need either. Well, time to go into a cave.
Kamoko says too much sugar is what?
What?
What's wrong with my brain?
Oh. Yes. Alright, let's head to the caves. I do not have any compound on me. That is a bit of an issue. Because if I run out of tether down there, I'm kind of stuck. So I guess the first thing we need to do is find some tether. Or some compound. And some aluminium.
Cosmic
Aluminum.
Phoenix says
Compound.
potato, gray, or gray. Say it and spell it however you want.
Good point.
So I recently learned why American words are shortened.
What?
Apparently, printing presses used to charge by the letter, so people would start taking out unnecessary letters.
Huh. Really?
Compound. Yep.
That sounds like it could be plausible or bullshit. It's one of those things that, like, it could be either one. Oh, jeez.
Ryu says, I'm pretty sure the only way to spell it is IT.
Ah, frick. Is that's probably copper. Yeah. So those little green things with the red things, hold on, those things in the distance, that's one of the very few threats in the game. If you get too close, it'll start spewing poison gas. But the way you defeat
Kalen
them...
says, why can't it be plausible bullshit?
Exactly.
Plausible bullshit.
Oh, it's not even hurting me. Usually they spew gas at me. Alright. I'll just leave you alone then, buddy. Aluminum? Graphite. Damn it. If I was aluminum, where would I be? Aluminum? Aluminum! Alright. All the items in the game have consistent appearances. I just don't know them off the top of my head yet. Wow, this is harder to gather. You get a lot less per dig. By the way, as far as I'm aware, unless something has changed in the game, digging is unlimited, and people have easily dug through the planet. But apparently, your character will freak the fuck out if they fall to the center of the planet and get right near the gravity well. But other than that, it is possible, if you're careful, to fall through the planet and come out the other side. You just have to do it very carefully, and it may or may not induce bugs. But it is something you can do. Yep, because there's no, you know, magma layer. There's no... Is that a... Oh, sweet. Yeah, there's no serious threat to your existence.
TC says that it's because Daniel Webster wanted us to be different from the British spelling because Britain rejected his spelling reforms.
Yeah, that one I've heard. I had not heard about the printing
Americans
press.
accepted his spelling reforms, which were mostly based on the Old Latin rather than the French.
Yeah, someone... I couldn't remember the name of who did it, but basically someone wanted us to be less British. So... A lot of... And some of those spellings have gone through. Like, through. I think through is one of the words. But, some of the spellings did not go through. But, either way. And now, thanks to the millennials like me, what with our texting and such, our, language is being even more condensed. Hooray. Or something. 50 Spellings of Grey, the pedophiliac spin-off of 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this deposited. So is this the type of game you would be interested in playing with me? Assuming your computer could run it?
Absolutely.
Like, not RimWorld, god. Minecraft really has worn on me. What? I have an item in the chamber. Game? There you go. 599 bytes after 7 minutes. You got it. Shit, what was I just saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh, like, Minecraft wore on me. The Akamura likes playing Minecraft and has wanted to play it with me more, but Minecraft just doesn't do it for me. I'm kind of over it. I'm tired of it, and as interesting as Minecraft is, oh, I can just wait. I could just put the printer down. I could just put the printer down. I don't even need to put it on a platform. Well, shit, man. Come here, small printer. We are going to put you... We'll put you on this side. Oops. There we go. Wait a minute. How does the... Which side do you print from? You print that way. Okay. So... Kind of wish I could get rid of the landing platform now that I've got what I need from it. There we go. Sweet, that frees up another platform so I can put something on that platform.
I'm saying it is Noah Webster and not Daniel Webster.
Is that the Webster of Merriam-Webster?
I believe so.
If
Yep,
Minecraft
Noah
doesn't
Webster.
do it for you any more than upgrade to Feed the Beast. Is that a game? I've not heard of Feed the Beast. Yeah, Minecraft, I kept wanting to beat Minecraft insofar as one can beat Minecraft, but, you know, fighting the Ender Dragon and all that. But, I don't know, man. I just could not stick with it. I still have the file. I own Minecraft about 15 different ways at this point. Because I've got it on the PC, I've got it on the 360, I've got it on the PS4. I think we were thinking about getting it on the Switch, but I can never stick with it anymore. It's just not my thing, I guess, anymore. If it ever was. It's difficult for me to make my own fun with that game. This one is different. This one, Astroneer does something for me that the others do not do. Okay, I need that. I need an oil or a soil centrifuge. That will be our next upgrade. So what the oil centrifuge does is, as I said, you can feed it specific items, or you feed it soil, and then it pulls out any material you want. So it's the way you get infinite materials without having to explore around and everything. So I have to wait for our research to be done before I can grab it, so I may as well go back down into the trenches and try to grab some more material while I wait. It used to be that research was instantaneous, so that is a slightly new feature to me. I don't know how much the game has evolved since I played, because this is one of those games that I will just stop playing for significant amounts of time. And then by the time I come back to it, it's so different in a good way. And
Yep, TC confirms it was Noah Webster. I was going to say, Daniel Webster's a lawyer, isn't he?
could not tell you. You know your history. I don't know as much history as I wish I did. Oddly enough, I started looking up information about the English Civil Wars because that was one of those, what do they call that phenomenon when you're just reading Wikipedia and go page to page to page to page to page?
Falling down the rabbit hole?
I guess. I thought there was an actual term for it, but
let's
yes,
try Google.
I have fallen down the rabbit hole of Wikipedia and started looking up information on the English Civil War, such as the execution of Charles I.
Okay, Google. What's it called when you get sucked into reading a bunch of Wikipedia pages?
So the Akamura, I recently helped the Akamura set up her voice assistant, so she's been having fun with that. I did that yesterday while we were at Dave & Buster's. My Mama Falcon was the same way. She's like, I need to learn, because we were lost couldn't find Dave and Buster's. Their streets of Cincinnati are a bit weird. And so I'm like, just pulled out my phone and I'm like, okay, Google, where's the nearest Dave and Buster's? You better not respond to that phone. Okay, my phone didn't respond to that. Anyway, and she was like, I need to learn how to do that. And I'm like, you just set up your phone to do it. There's no special whatever. I hear a Haboob above me. There's no special whatever for that. You just set up your voice assistant and you're good to go. And so I helped teach her how to do that. Teaching old people new technology is fun. These tethers are very confused right now. But as long as they work, I don't care. Dig up the plants? I mean, the plants aren't hurting me, surprisingly. Unless there are other plants that I need to dig up. I thought they spit poison at me constantly, but those plants were just sitting there leaving me alone. So I'm like, well, figure you're going to leave me alone, I'll leave
Lord
you alone.
Ariados says Ginergy has not commented since the accidental blocking. See if you can shoot him a private message apologizing.
Yup. Okay. So here's our buggy, which has no seat, but I think we can take the seat we salvaged from the other area. Oh, maybe not. That is damaged as all hell. Never mind. The solid fuel thruster works.
Nope. Ginergy is here. No offense taken.
Oh. Yay! Shit. I'm gonna have to make a new seat anyway. Aw, okay. Can you make one, medium printer? Nope. Small printer probably makes those. What do you say, small printer? Everything is so cute in this game. Rover seat. Done. Okay. Now, I've got all this clay. I don't know what the clay is for either. That's a new item to me. But it's smeltable, so I may as well do some smelting.
Oh, it looks like the printing press was involved in helping along reform spellings, because the Chicago Tribune used a lot of them.
Huh.
Over the period from the 30s to the 70s.
We are learning history today. So, if those are corn cobs, if resin is corn cobs, what are the compounds?
Snowflakey stacks?
Snowflake stacks? Snowball stacks?
Yes! Dippin' Dots!
Dippin' Dots. Alright. This will extend our range because I believe all vehicles in the game have infinite oxygen and power, so that's obviously useful. Can I rotate? Okay, I can't rotate. Excellent. That's not the direction you need to go. Or is it? Is that forward?
Nope, Ginergy is not commenting because they're multitasking with Persona 5.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong here. I have a feeling I'm pointed the wrong way. My rover was not working, or my buggy is not working at all. Let's see if that works. Nope. Oh, it doesn't have any power. I see. Can you not hook up to the thing? Why can't you hook up to the thing? Let's
Cam
take
says you need to put solar panels on it.
Ah, okay. Yep, the wind isn't working either. Well, shit, man. Yeah, this is why I'm glad Cam is here, because with some of the updates, I don't quite know what's going on anymore.
I'm just imagining your tiny, frustrated astronaut, like, sitting on the rover and just being like, go! power. And then he goes to grab wind turbines and he just sticks them on there and he throws them down frustrated.
And everything in this game is so cute that it would be cute that he would do that too.
They would bounce.
Let's see if I can
Oh
if
god,
I
I
don't-
love the starfall in the distance.
have the ability to use solar panels yet. Small solar. No. Oh, yeah, I need 500 bytes. Well, luckily, boop, I have 500 bytes. And I have a shit ton of copper, so let's grab 2 copper here. And hopefully that's a small printer thing. Nope. A printer. Nope, maybe it's a medium. printer
We
thing.
have Bryce Kelly here at his first PyroFalkon
Hey,
stream.
Bryce Kelly, welcome. He's been the super fan who's been why can I not okay. Oh, there it is. I have to make it from here. He's been the super fan who's been blitzing through our Sakura games and
Oh,
such.
well, nice to finally meet you.
Yes, and he has inspired me. Were we actually out of power for a second? What was that? Anyway, he has inspired us to look into doing more Sakura games, although that is also going to have to wait until I get done with taxes or the guide, whichever comes first, but we can at least do a stream here and there. We've never streamed one of those before, Sakura games. I just thought of that. We'd probably get through it in a single day, too, or a single stream, too. So you want to, although you don't have to put your storage on a platform, it secures it in case there's a Haboob. So we need to, I figure if I have a blank platform anyway, I may as well put some storage down.
I'm sure somebody's made a mod already where the Haboob drops actual literal boobs. Just detached
I
boobs.
certainly hope so. Is that resin? That looks like resin. That is resin.
Like little fleshy balls.
That was one of the derisive nicknames I was called in school from unimaginative children. Although they didn't know what it meant, they just took my last name and gave it a funny sound.
Yep, I got called
Allegedly
gay
funny.
nerd a lot. And
Gay nerd? That's
Yep.
actually kind of funny and accurate
it's
and
not
clever.
after the 200th
Yeah.
time, and this is before I was, in fact, a giant gay nerd.
That's true. Yep, once they realize it bothers you. They tried calling me Omaha at one point, and I still don't get that particular joke, but it never bothered me because I didn't get it, so they stopped calling me that. And so they just called me other shit.
Yeah, I started getting in trouble because somebody would call me gay nerd, and I'd be like, it's better than being... Excuse me a second. Got sand in my frickin'...
Sounds like you got hit by the Haboob.
But, like, I can't remember who it was, but I think they still hold a grudge because, like, I see them every once in a while and, like, glare and get cagey. Because nobody ever leaves a small town, but, like, they're like, haha, gay nerd. And I'm like, it's better than being a little bitch like you. And it was one of those footballers, and you can't hit a girl. Because, like, number one, they know I'm going to hit back harder. I'd been suspended earlier in the year for punching somebody. And number two, making fun of me is one thing, but assaulting me is another.
Right. And more cuteness. Whoosh. God, I love this game. I also recently picked up Anno 2205, which I almost started to do, and then I realized, first of all, my computer can barely handle it even when I'm not streaming or recording, so that's not going to happen. And second of all, I know that game is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. What is this? Ceramic. I don't know what ceramic is for. That's new for me. But I will learn. Games like this, just like Oxygen Not Included and RimWorld, I don't like looking up information until I've played a while. Because I
KJ
think
Friend says equal rights, equal fights. And, like, number one, don't assault anybody. And number two, if you want to start a fight with me, I'll fight you. You'll never want to fight with me again, but I'll fight you. It's like, y'all act like I'm not... Like, I will physically defend myself if I have to. Just, you know, act like a grown-ass adult and don't do that.
Right. Have you had to deal with much of that in your adult life?
What, people teasing me or something?
Yeah, or just trying to posture?
No, not really.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Like, as immature as my new coworkers are at my new unnamed pizza place, like, they don't do that shit.
Yeah, they're immature. They're not assholes. Hey!
Like, there was an incident recently where a really stupid coworker of mine went around spreading that somebody was calling him the N-word because he was black.
Right.
And this person got wind of it, went to the managers about it, and then went on a smoke break, and then when that guy followed him, he punched him in the back of the head, and that was the end of it. That was the one time, like, a fight happened at the store.
This is so cute. Alright, so now, if I get out... Yeah, I've got infinite oxygen and infinite
Bryce
power.
Kelly is putting 20 down on me. I might not win. I'm going to make them regret it.
Exactly.
I might not win.
You might not win, but they will not want to mess with you again. Hooray! Okay. So now that I have a car, we need to look for more stuff to research because, you know, that's what we need to do here.
TC posits, is it more sexist to hit a girl or is it more sexist to not hit a girl just because she's a girl?
That's actually a fascinating question. Why do I keep just stopping? Does the game have to load or... Uh-oh.
That, I think, depends on personal thinking, because if you're not hitting the girl because you're under the impression that she can't defend herself, then yes, that is a little sexist, even if it is chivalrous. And, like, hitting a girl is just straight up abusive, so I don't give a fuck if you're sexist or not. You're an asshole.
My car got stuck, and I'm not sure why.
And it really depends on what the girl is doing to you.
There we go.
Because, like, if she's hitting you, by all means, knock that cunt out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Everyone has the right to defend themselves.
Yes.
This is so cute. So the problem with this vehicle is it doesn't have any storage. So even if I find something out on the field, I can't do anything about it. This place is really pretty for the blocky graphics. Like, this is the art style they want to go with, which is, you know, 100% fine. Why do I keep... It's like what's going on is my car just stops because it has to load in the...
Yep, a lot of the hawks are like, the only people I've hit are people who hit me first. Yes, absolutely defend yourself if you are being assaulted. And call the police.
Yes. It's like my vehicle stops because it has to load in the textures.
But yeah,
and then I have to do this to free the vehicle so I can keep driving.
Don't start a fight with me because I will lead with an elbow.
And the Akamura's bones are made of knives.
Yes, we are not exaggerating. I am sharp in all sorts of places.
Almost said something dirty. Hashtag not a pervert. Okay, anyway.
And I might shatter my arm, but I'm going to be doing it on your face, so,
Is that a thing?
Cosmic Phoenix says, Smashcast lets you stream adult games, you just need to follow the rules for them. Bryce Kelly is asking if we are excited for the Elder Scrolls 6.
I didn't know the Elder Scrolls 6 was coming out.
Yeah, I didn't either. I don't really keep up with the Elder Scrolls series, mostly because, like, I wasn't able to afford them as a kid.
And for me, I just don't pay attention to gaming news in general, but that's not to say I don't get into it, just
Yep.
I generally don't look. I used to. I should for my job, but I don't, so. Like, I didn't even know Red Dead Redemption 2 was coming out this week, or came out this week, until everyone started reporting on it.
Komoko says, eek, and then cringes. Lord Ariados head kicked someone once and he dropped to the pavement. Yeah, I can do that too.
Why are we eking?
I think because I said I would like lead with an elbow and break my arm on their face.
Yes, that was a good line.
The Akamura, Bryce Kelly says the Akamura leads with an elbow, finishes with a beer. Get out of here with a beer.
Ah!
We
Oxygen.
drink vodka like people who want to be drunk now.
Alright.
Kayla is here.
Kalo's here.
Screaming, good evening.
Hello, Kalo. Ah!
Everyone, yeah.
Why is my power not going down? Oh, my power is going down. Wow, this just has a very generous battery. Okay. Cool beans.
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
Eh?
You know that Reddit thread of anti-jokes I looked up?
Oh, no, not the anti-jokes.
Yes, the anti-jokes.
Yes, we were going to do some anti-jokes.
Yes.
Because the Akamura is ridiculous. Go ahead, pull it up.
Okay, so an anti-joke is a joke that starts off normally and then the punchline goes Ari.
Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that word stated out loud before.
Well, I love that word. It's Ari, Arai, whatever. I think Ari
right. Okay.
I think Ari sounds better, in my opinion.
I don't freaking care.
Yep, Tofa loves anti-jokes. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Okay, so a horse walks into a bar. The bartender goes, yeah, I told this to Pyro a million times, and he's cringed every time, so you're in for a treat. Yep, Komoko says it's pronounced Arai. I don't give a shit! Anyway.
My God.
So a horse walks into a bar. The bartender sees the horse and goes, why the long face? Now the horse can't talk because it's a horse, so it shits on the floor and it leaves.
You are so happy that I gave you permission to tell. Because she was like... She was wondering if I would be okay with her doing this for like 5 hours on the stream. And I'm like, you know what? It's Astroneer. There's not going to be a whole lot going on, so have at it. And now I'm wondering if I made a terrible, horrible decision. Keep going.
Bring it up,
Just
relax.
oh, you didn't have it up. You've told that one so much you've memorized it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
What did the driver say when he lost his car?
Are you waiting for me, or?
Yes.
Because I know this one.
Yes.
What did the driver say when he lost his car?
Where's my car?
Buckle your seatbelts, folks. This is happening. I had to deal with this for a while the other day, to the point where at one point I was like, all right, just stop, please. I had to ask her to stop.
Ryu says a Pokemon Go player walks into a bar, then a tree, then a person. A dyslexic man walks into a bra. Turns out his wife had been laying out the washing without telling him. Admittedly, his dyslexia has nothing to do with this.
So, while the Akamura destroys all of our intelligence, I'm going to go looking for more stuff to research.
Count the dead brain cells, kids!
So many dead brain cells.
Alright, let's see what we've got.
You better not roll the whole way down. That's a good buggy. You stay right there. Oh man, I
Not
finally
that
have
one.
stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't I going to build the... Let's see if I can do that now. What I desperately need is the soil extractor. I need aluminum and compound, which I have. Okay. Oh, but I need 750 bytes. Do I have 750 bytes? I do not. Okay, so I need to go look for things to research.
Bryce Kelly
That's a
says,
Haboob.
what's the best part about having sex with 29-year-old falcons? There's 20 of them. Whoa.
I've heard that one before in a different form, and it's really funny. That's one of the dirtiest child jokes that you can get away with.
Yes.
As long as everyone's on the same page that you're being funny.
A man catches a goldfish one day, and the fish says to him, if you let me go, I'll grant you 3 wishes. The man was committed to a mental institution soon after for severe schizophrenia.
Right. Oh, boy. The Akamura subjected my poor mother to this, and, the results were tragic.
That's a long one. We don't have time for that one.
Is that the 3-paragraph one that drives me insane?
No, it's 5 paragraphs.
Oh, God. Spare me.
Oh, is this the peach? Are you talking about the peach one, or?
I think so. Okay, Cam said dig up the plants, but... If I dig up the plants, they spew poison at me. Or do you mean these plants? These ones can go, because these are always spewing poison at me. Ah, fuck off.
Why do flamingos stand on one leg?
Why do flamingos stand on one leg?
I mean, if they lifted the other one, they'd fall down, so, Yep, here's another one. A horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, why the long face? And the horse says, I've just realized I'm a metaphysical construct within a fictional narrative and will cease to exist at the end of this sentence.
Oh, God. Please don't give me existential crises, the Akamura. I've had enough of those recently. I married this. Yeah, I did. I generally regret my decisions sometimes, so... What the fuck? Wait,
Cosmic
what?
Phoenix would like the buggy to be named the McCunkby Crunkmobile.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, here we go. Yes, finally! That thing looks like a giant raspberry. I have to get home.
Actually, kind of looks like a tumor. A polished tumor.
So, my goal for this stream is we're going to try to get to the moon, but I don't know if we're going to do so. I don't know if I have enough time, but we're going to try.
TC says, how many DBZ characters does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, but it takes 20 episodes. I always heard that as it takes 20 episodes and like 3 training montages. Why does Michael J. Fox make the best milkshakes?
Oh, God. Is this a Parkinson's joke?
Go on, ask me why.
Why?
Because as a successful Hollywood actor, he has both the time and the disposable income to source the very highest quality ingredients.
Thank you, Akamura. Thank you.
What did Batman say to Robin before they got into the Batmobile?
What?
Get in the Batmobile, Robin!
That is one of your favorites.
Yes, because it makes you cringe.
All of these make me cringe. Every single one of them makes me cringe.
Why can't Helen Keller drive?
Why can't Helen Keller
Because
drive?
she's fucking dead.
Let's see. I need aluminum. Extra large platform, iron. Oh, I'm never gonna have enough stuff to do this. Man. Or at least not in the stream. I will not be able to do this in this stream. Oh, that's alright. We can still go for other goals here. I still need that. I still need a soil centrifuge. Cam, what can I do with salvage? Is there a thing I can do? I saw that there was an item called a shredder. Can I make a shredder and then, like, shred debris into usable items? Is that what a shredder is for? A guy walks in. Wow, that is not a non-joke. That's borderline racist, but still kind of funny.
A girl walks into a supermarket. She picks up a banana, a can of soup, and a loaf of bread. She then walks up to the cash register to pay. The cashier looks at her and the items she has and says, "I can tell you're single." She smiles and responds, "How do you know that?" The cashier says, "'Cause you're ugly."
Wow. Is that a non-joke? That doesn't feel like a non-joke. That just feels mean.
Yes. A man is sat alone in a restaurant. He dips his fingers into a dish of salad cream and runs it through his hair. The woman sat next to him says, "Sir, do you realize you just dipped your fingers in the salad cream and ran it through your hair?" He replies, "I'm sorry, I thought it was mayonnaise."
You really could do this all day, couldn't you?
What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke timing? I really could.
You really could. Drive faster. Hooray. Oh god, camera. They made the vehicle controls way better. That's why I'm whipping the camera around so much. I'm used to the old controls that were not so good. Oh no.
Johnny wants to ask Sally to the prom. He's been crushing on her forever.
God,
so
can we use other names, please?
Daniel asks Susie to the prom.
Thank you.
He's been crushing on her forever, so he finally works up the courage to ask her. She says yes, and he's ecstatic. First, though, he has to buy tickets. So he goes to the office to buy prom tickets, and there's a huge line. Takes forever, and a bit after 4 p.m., he finally gets the tickets. Now he needs a tux. He goes to the tuxedo place, but by the time he gets there, they're closed. He resolves to go back tomorrow and get one. He races there right after school the next day and manages to get in line to rent a tux. They're almost out of his size by the time he gets to the front of the line, but he gets a tux. Next, he has to get some flowers. So he heads over to the florist, and there's a huge rush at the flower store. He waits and waits in line for flowers, and it turns out they ran out of corsages. He needs to come back the next day, but tomorrow is the last day before prom. So he goes there before school the next day and gets a corsage. He's late for his first class, but it was PE anyway, whatever. Then he leaves school early to rent a limo with his friends. Unfortunately, there's a large line to rent cars, so his friends leave Daniel to wait while they get food. Daniel's worried all the limos will be spoken for by the time he gets to the front of the line, but it turns out they get the very last one. Finally, it's the day of the prom. Daniel and their friends pick up Susie and get their other dates, and Daniel couldn't be happier. They get to the school, and there's a huge line to get to the gym. It moves pretty quickly, though, and Daniel and Susie are soon inside dancing. After they've danced for a bit, Susie asks Daniel to go get her some punch. He heads through the crowd towards the refreshments, and what do you know? There's no punch line.
Wow. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you have accomplished on this day?
Yes!
Okay. Oh, God.
What's the difference between a blonde and a bowling ball?
What is the difference between a blonde and a bowling ball?
Well, a blonde is a living person with a specific hair color, and a bowling ball is an inanimate object used in the sport of bowling.
Thank you, the Yakamura. It makes me cringe and it makes me tired.
Caitlin says, that was a long one.
I appreciate that, TC. No, you weren't timed out for that. If it makes me if it's a good joke, I will generally allow whatever. I don't like
Have you seen
timing
Stevie
people
Wonder's house?
I have not seen Stevie Wonder's house. Neither has Stevie Wonder.
No, it's very tastefully furnished.
Oh.
Yes. You weren't expecting that.
Of course I wasn't. Oh my god, the game is so adorable. Thank you, 3D printer. Alright, now I need more canisters. So, use.
Oh, there's the ping pong ball one.
You can tell the ping pong ball one.
I can tell the ping pong ball one? I love the ping pong ball one.
Sure, have fun.
Oh, you sound exhausted already.
I am exhausted already.
A man's son's 14th birthday is coming up. Being a man of wealth, he tells his son, "Son, you may have anything you like for your birthday. Anything at all. Just say it and it'll be yours." His son pauses for a minute, looks around, and back to his father and says, "Dad, I would like one pink ping pong ball for my birthday." "A single ping pong ball," his father says. "I'll make it so." So the boy's birthday comes and his father gifts him a single pink ping pong ball. The boy promptly and excitedly takes it to his room and disappears for the evening. The pink ping pong ball is never seen again. The following year, the father tells his son the same thing for his 15th birthday. "Son, you may have anything you like for your birthday." The son again thinks for a brief second and quickly says, "I'd like a package of pink ping pong balls." Again, the father follows through and delivers them to his son. "Thank you so much, Dad," and the son quickly disappears to his room. The balls are never seen again. For his 16th birthday, the father is expecting his son to ask for a car. The son does indeed ask for a car, full of pink ping pong balls. Regardless, no expense is spared, and on his 16th birthday, a Mercedes full of pink ping pong balls shows up for the kid. The person who wrote this version did not properly space shit out.
Lovely.
The son thanks his father countless times before disappearing with his pink ping pong balls. About 10 months pass and the boy has become sick. The father tells the boy, "My son, for your 17th birthday, I'll get you anything you ask of me. No expense will be spared for you." The boy pauses for a minute and says to his father, "Dad, I'd like a freight container full of pink ping pong balls." The father obliges and presents to his son a shipping freight filled to the brim with pink ping pong balls. "Son, for the past 3 years, you've requested I get you pink ping pong balls. Now, I won't judge you based on what you do with them, but I have to ask, where do they go? I never see them again after your birthday, and you never seem to mention them until the time comes." Son looks up at his dad, smiles briefly, and said, "Oh, and then the son died.
Are you happy now?
Yes.
As long as you're happy, the Yakamura. As long as you're happy. Ah, shit.
There's everybody's reactions.
This is what I've been putting up with for a while, guys, so you're in it with me. You are in this with me. You asked for this. Did they ask for this, or did I just tell you to tell the jokes?
You told me I could.
Ah,
And
I'm
nobody
so sorry.
objected. Don't smack me upside the head, Ryu. I'll take that as a... I'll defend myself.
With your elbows.
Everybody's unhappy.
And you have never been happier. We need to get like a pun channel or a joke channel going on in the thing. In the Discord that we can draw from.
Oh god, this one.
Hmm.
3 guys are hiking through the woods when they find a lamp. One of them picks it up, rubs it, and out pops a genie. It booms, "You have finally freed me after all these years, so I'll grant each one of you 3 wishes." The first guy immediately blurts out, "I want $1 billion." Poof, he's holding a printout that shows his account balance is now in fact $1,003.50. Second man thinks for a bit and says, "I want to be the richest man alive." Poof, he's holding papers showing his net worth is now well over $100 billion. The third guy thinks even longer about his wish and then says, "I want my left arm to rotate clockwise for the rest of my life." Poof, his arm starts rotating. The genie then tells them it's time for their second wish. First guy says, "I want to be married to the most beautiful woman on earth." Poof, a stunning beauty wraps herself around his arm. Second guy says, "I want to be good looking and charismatic so I can have any girl I want." Poof, his look change, and the first guy's wife immediately starts flirting with him. Third guy says, "I want my right arm to rotate counterclockwise until I die." Poof, now both of his arms are rotating in opposite directions. The genie tells them to think very carefully about their third wish. First guy does, and after a while says, "I never want to become sick or injured, and I want to stay healthy until I die." Poof, his complexion improves, his acne is gone, and his knees don't bother him anymore. Second guy says, "I never want to grow old. I want to stay 29 forever." Poof, he looks younger already. Third guy smiles triumphantly and says, "My last wish is for my head to nod back and forth." Poof, he's now nodding his head and still flailing his arms around. The genie wishes them good luck, disappears, and the men soon go their separate ways. Many years later, they meet again and chat about how things have been going. First guy's ecstatic. "I've invested the money and multiplied it many times over, so me and my family will be among the richest of the rich pretty much forever. My wife is a freak in the sheets and I've never gotten so much as a cold in all these years." Second guy smiles and says, "Well, I built charities worldwide with a fraction of my wealth. I'm still the richest guy alive and also revered for my good deeds. Haven't aged a day since we last met, and yes, your wife is pretty wild in bed." Third guy walks in, flailing his arms around and nodding his head and says, "Guys, I think I fucked up."
I feel you staring at the back of my head, waiting for my response.
I'm actually not.
Really?
I think it's just the weight of my presence.
Oh, God. Bryce is happy. Genergy is happy. Pyro is here internally crying and cringing. I'm so glad you found this thing to make you so happy, the Akamura.
Looks like I'm killing Tofa. Genergy wants to keep these coming.
Yeah,
Right.
go for it.
I'm going to sort by new.
Like I said, I'm not getting anything accomplished right now. I mean, you know, Astroneer is a chill game, what with its chillness and such. So if the Akamura wishes to keep commentary going, that is fine by me.
What's brown and really sticky?
What's brown and really sticky?
I have no fucking idea, but can you imagine how brown and sticky it is? Ew.
That's another one of the ones that you really liked. My poor mom kept, like, going, okay, whenever the Akamura said any of these yesterday.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Jim.
Jim who?
Jim starts to break down in tears, realizing that his mother's Alzheimer's has now gotten to the point where she doesn't even recognize her own son anymore.
Wow.
Yep. We have, Eduardo Gutierrez? I hope I said that right.
Oh, yes. Hello, Eduardo Gutierrez. Thank you for joining the stream. Absolutely, I give shoutouts. We're still pretty small for a channel, so I can give shoutouts to everybody. I have so much soil now. I'm full of soil. I still need stuff to research. There's another Haboob somewhere. Clay. Oh, man. I might need to just start scouting on the surface and looking for things.
Oh god, it's a dead baby joke.
I usually find dead baby jokes really funny,
How
which
many-
is surprising.
How many dead babies can you fit in a bathtub?
How many?
About 14.
Wow. One of my favorite dead baby jokes was told by a Hogglebass, who I still need to get on the show one of these days. But I refuse to tell that one publicly. Ooh, there we go. There's some stuff to research. Show me tethers. One of us. One of us. Exactly. Or not. These mineral samples regrow. Oh, this is so pretty.
I have a knock knock joke, but you have to start it.
Ha ha ha.
No, go on.
Nope.
Please?
There's no joke after that.
Please.
What are you talking about?
Please start the knock knock
Oh,
joke
God.
so I can continue it.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Shit, we fucked up. Do it again.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god. You are the most ridiculous. I am out of compound.
Edwari is subbing. Yay!
Out of compound. Which sucks, because now we've encountered a... Ew. Ew. We've encountered an ew.
Bryce Kelly is
Oh, that
asking if
made
we can say
things.
blaze it.
Seeds? Can I grow shit now in this game?
Ooh.
Because that's different if I can. Yeah, I just tossed it in my backpack. One of them disappeared, but I got a different one. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here so I can get some more compound. I appreciate that, Edwari. Again, forgive us if we pronounce that wrong. But yes, while we're nice and small, we can do shout-outs and things. It is your Let's Play too, and that is not just a tagline.
What do you call a dog with no legs?
Sad. What do you call a dog with no legs?
Doesn't really matter. He's not coming.
Oh, God. I'm surprised you could say a joke like that, the Akamura.
It is really fucking sad, but I was
It
struck
is.
by how funny it was.
It is.
Kalo says, how do you drown a hipster? In the mainstream.
That's pretty funny. That's a good one. If I had compound, where would I be? Wow, I don't even know how far away from base I am at this point. The one thing they need in this game is the ability to put down a sign. Because I am completely lost now. Alright. I'm gonna try something.
What did one ant say to the other?
What?
Nothing. They communicate through pheromones.
Thank you. I am so lost. I am so completely lost. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. There's the exit. I'm going to dig a new hole where our new cave system is, and then run a line that way, and then just drive there. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Bryce. Yes, it is. Or no, it's not. Whichever one makes me seem less crazy. You are so distracted you're not even looking at the chat right now, are you?
Nope, I'm reading terrible anti-jokes to find the good ones.
Of course you are.
Some of these are anti-jokes, which are...
Anti jokes?
Yeah, they're a mess of randomness and surrealness, and they're really not funny to me.
I see.
I'm sure they would have been 10 years ago, but I'm not 15 anymore.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah. He would have been 26.
Yup. What's the difference between ignorance and apathy? I don't know and I don't care. That is fucking hilarious. Hooray, wordplay. Alright, so let's dump off the soil. Get some compound.
What's pink and slippery?
What is pink and slippery?
Pink slippers.
Slippers are not slippery. Oh, wait. I get it now. No, don't do that! Abort! Oh, god damn it. Well, shitballs. I wanted compound. I accidentally told the thing to give me clay. I am so distracted by you in the chat now that I am failing at Astroneer.
When you see seagulls fly south to the winter, do you know why there are sometimes a lot of seagulls on one end? Why there's one V longer?
Why?
There are more birds over there.
Thank you.
Why do birds fly south for the winter?
Why do birds fly south for the winter?
Because it's faster than walking.
You are so happy. Oh, this is just a straight shot. Yay! Back into the hole of laughter. I am most comfortable being deep in a hole. Whoever, Bryce. I am most comfortable being in a deep hole. Anyway. Hello, Adwari. Yes, this is Astroneer. There is a link in the video description for its purchase page on Steam. It is still in early access, but it's very calming and very relaxing and very enjoyable. Cam is apparently trying to tap out.
What do you feed a 2,000-pound canary?
What do you feed a 2,000-pound canary?
85 to 165 gallons of canary pellets per day, depending on its activity level. Pellets are preferable to bird seed as it provides a more balanced mix of nutrition. Make sure your canary also has access to a clean source of water.
Thank you.
How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
How does Bob Marley like his donuts?
He used to like them with pink glazing accompanied by a cup
Whoa.
of tea, but he doesn't like them anymore because he's dead.
I found a backpack.
What was the last thing my grandpa said before he kicked the bucket?
I don't know.
Want to see how far I can kick this bucket?
Fireworks? Oxygen filters. Extenders. I don't know what an extender is. That's a new item in this game. Technology. Oh, research sample. Okay. Cool.
What did one raspberry say when he bumped into the other raspberry?
What?
Fuck off, dude.
What?
Because the original answer is we're in a jam.
Oh. Is it? Was it? Is it?
Yes. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Because they're extinct.
No, because the P is silent.
Oh my god.
Somebody on fire?
No, it's two dumbass kids outside, one freaking out because it's raining, I think. Even though he's wearing a hood. It's that loud, obnoxious grandchild of our one neighbor.
We thought they were getting kidnapped.
I mean...
Fucking, why are you letting your stupid spawn scream?
Not just spawn, but spawn of spawn. It's what they do. Those children are not very disciplined.
No. Ugh.
Yep. No worries, the
Nice.
Akamura.
Kelly
We will
says
never
I'm
have them.
killing it bubonic style over there.
Whoa. This is really nice music.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Police officers.
Police officers who?
Sir, this is not the time for jokes. Someone has died and this was their last recorded address.
Oh my god. The Akamura. Please. They're giving me cancer. We have an Xbox 360, but we do not have an Xbox One. Although I did play Forza. Which Forza do I have? Forza Horizon... the original? I think that's the one I have. Whichever one it is on the Xbox 360. Oh man, where's the winch? No, come back! Come back! Don't roll away! Well, if I can't get a shuttle to get off this planet, I at least should try to make a buggy to do something with this winch. Okay, TC, you should DM the Akamura because since I'm playing, I'm not able to check my Discord, so DM the Akamura, please. You are so excited. Did the sugar crash stop? Is that why you're bouncing a little bit here?
Yeah, I had some water. Edwara is asking if we have an Xbox.
I literally just answered that.
Yeah, we have an Xbox 360.
Yes. It's okay. I know you're distracted by reading non-jokes. Or anti-jokes. My guy is so slow. What about making a giant spiral dirt tower to climb to a different planet? I don't know if that's possible, but that'd be interesting. I can't remember how high anyone's gotten in this game. I don't know. That'd be really cool if that could work. I don't know if there is an upper boundary limit in this game. Is it bad that it took me 3 full soccer Let's Plays to figure out you two were to get? No, we intentionally downplay it. Like, we don't run from it, but we just don't make it a thing, because neither of us are demonstrative people. We're not like, you know, when I asked her to marry me, we did that on a stream, and that was it. Like that's the most demonstrative we are. I keep my relationship status hid on Facebook, even though like fans know it. I'm not demonstrative. Plus, like if you break up with someone, then all your friends see like such and such is now single, and then that draws attention, and I don't know. For being a YouTuber, I am, I guess, ironically, not really all that into having unnecessary attention for myself.
Yeah. One of my Facebook friends recently got in a relationship, and I know that because she posted it. And I'm thinking to myself, aren't we in our late 20s?
Ignite. Well, that was cool. I'm sorry, what? A German oven joke?
I wasn't saying that into the microphone.
Oh, I don't even know what that means. So
like
am I showing my ignorance and my naivety?
I don't think so. Like, kind of surprised you haven't heard one of those. I think it's okay because I think I've told a couple of.
If you find it okay, that's fine. If you find it okay, then I'm.
But it's like one of those jokes. Why does everything in a Jewish bakery have a price sticker on it?
Why?
So you don't get people coming in and going, "Hey, what's the Holocaust?"
Wow. Oh man, another Haboob. I don't have time for this, man.
Edwari is asking how long this is gonna be.
We're gonna go about another 17 minutes or so, and then we'll go on to the after party.
Is TC still here?
I think so.
Yeah, man, you're good to post it.
Run away! Go me! Hide!
Get into safety!
No! Go! Get in there! Why do Germans make pizza? They don't. I literally don't get that.
It's a gas chamber joke.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I do feel silly.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, I heard no end of those from my brothers, of course. It's like, how many people can you fit in a Volkswagen Bug?
How many?
2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 50 in the ashtray.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, the after party is usually held on Twitch, although today's after party is Pyro reacts to DBZA episodes. What are we up to? 31 through 40, I think.
Yeah, I think we're on.
So that's going to be here on YouTube, so I can make the link unlisted. Yes, it's the second half of season 2, which is episodes 21 through 30, I think, or 31 through 40. One of those. It's one of those. I'll find it. Okay. So I hope you all have been enjoying the game, even though not a whole lot has been accomplished here. But Astroneer is very calming and very fun, and allows us to spew anti-jokes. Have my soil centrifuge. I don't know what the chemistry lab does. Not enough bytes for a medium rover. I need ceramic, which I have in spades. I just need to find more crap to research. Got it. More researched crap. Boy, I don't know what to do with salvage. Hi, Chibi Girl. Thank you for joining the stream. 21 to 30. Yeah, whatever second half of season 3 is.
What's black
Two-
and white
two.
and red all over?
Half of whatever the second half of season 2 is. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. What, the Akamura?
What is black and white and red all over?
What is black and white and red all over?
Literally everything for me. I'm blue, yellow, colorblind.
Oh god. That's pretty funny. I'm having more fun with the anti-jokes, really. Yeah, Astroneer is one of those games. No judgment on that one. Hello, Killer Will Gaming. Thank you for joining the stream. I thought these plants usually go away. Go away, plant. You're in my way. There's a way. They added a thing where you can research items that are, like that you can gather. I could research dirt if I really wanted to. I just wouldn't get very many points for it. How many points did I say I needed? Let's see. 3,000. Dang. That's at least like 2 more little researching delays. Oh, it was in my way, Bryce. It needed to get out of my way. If I need to kick a tree, I will kick a tree. Oh shit, I don't have compound. Oh, why did I leave? I needed compound before I left.
Where did Sarah go during the bombing?
I'm already afraid of this one, but where did Sarah go during the bombing?
Everywhere.
That sounds like a Fallout joke.
It does.
Aw, Ryu is a sleepy dragon, I think.
What do you call a horse in the rain?
What do you call a horse in the rain?
Wet.
Thank you. You are so cute. Alright, I'm clearly not going to get anything more accomplished here today. When did I... What the frick? Oh, those are the little items. Yeah, all my little items got blown away because I didn't have them in storage. And, we had a Haboob roll through, and now everything got scattered. Damn it. Oh, everything's going wrong. But it's fine. This is the challenge and the fun of this game, and I am eager to play more. I really like this game. Like I said, there is no end game at the moment, so you just sort of have to make your own fun. Although generally, at least as far as what I've seen, new versions...
another dead baby joke.
New versions generally don't break your game saves too hard, which is kind of nice.
Are you ready for this dead baby joke?
Sure.
How do you make a dead baby float?
Oh, that one's my favorite one. That one I know the punchline to.
Take your foot off its back.
Okay, never mind.
What's the one you know?
How do you make a dead baby float? Put it in a blender and add 2 scoops of ice cream or something like that. That's the one that Dustin gave me. That made me laugh, and he said he can usually tell who his friends are by whether they're going to laugh at that or not. Our former co-host refused to hear those jokes. She was a little sensitive about that particular subject. Okay. Subnautica. I do enjoy Subnautica. I am okay with Subnautica. I haven't played it since they finished it. Trying to remember the last time I played Subnautica. But I enjoyed it okay. I found it a bit difficult, personally, but I also didn't really know what I was doing half the time, so it's alright. I mean, it's an alright game. I think I prefer the space ones, like this one. But Subnautica is pretty fun. I might give it another shot one of these days. I've never played it for the show, though. It is a terror factory. It gave me a million jump scares. It is a good game. Alright, stack that up there. Do I have anything else that's small that needs to be stored somewhere? All my clay. Take the compound. And make some more tethers. Oh yeah, I can.
You're in trouble. I found the anti-joke subreddit and I sorted it by top of all time.
Oh no. What did you do? Is there one you want to share? What is the top anti-joke of all time in the subreddit?
Well, it's Reddit related. What's black, hard, and 7 inches long?
What?
I don't fucking know. Please, I just want to be a top post. My life is slowly falling apart. My wife just left me. Claire, I still love you.
Wow. That went places. It sucks that I can't do anything with that.
I made a list of my favorite anti-jokes. The first 10 are great, but the last one's fucking gold. 1, great. 2, great. 3, great. 4, great. 5, great. 6, great. 7, great. 8, great. 9, great. 10, great. 11, fucking gold.
I feel like I've done something wrong here. So these are batteries, but I'm expending them, I think. Which means I'm just wasting them by watching them go like that. Huh. So those give me power, which does not help me when I'm at the home base. Ugh.
The title for this one is I Swear I'm Not Schizophrenic, and then there's a giant thread of the man just replying to himself. I swear I'm not schizophrenic. The fuck does this mean? What does the green person symbol mean next to your name? Yeah, we have the same name, bro. Ha! Jtron 9000. How do you get so many votes? People probably feel bad for him because he's schizophrenic.
That's pretty funny. TC just mentioned Sunless Skies. Yes, we will probably, or I should say the Akamura will probably do that one.
Yes.
And I don't know if Sunless Sea will ever come back, but there is an expansion. I can't remember if we got the expansion. I know we did not do the expansion because when the Akamura did the game, the expansion did not exist yet. So we may go back to it, or she may go back to it. I don't know. We haven't discussed that yet. But that may not be too bad in the short term since I'm so busy with other shit that I'm doing.
I gotta run off for a second.
Okay. So those, we do have plans, and don't forget you are more than welcome to put those in the game suggestions room on the Discord, which hopefully still works if I haven't screwed up the settings on that one too. I do keep my eyes on that, and even though I can't guarantee that we'll do any of the games or many of the games that are on that list, I will do my best, as I always do. As always, I am asking for your patience to get me through the... yeah, this is anchored now. Awesome. I'm asking for patience to get me through the... to get me through this guide, because once the guide is over with, I'll have a lot more time. Once either taxes or the guide clears, I'm good. But the nice thing with IGN is that I don't have too many expectations on me now because it was a small guide. It's not like anyone cares about Lego. They care about Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. And since it's not Red Dead Redemption 2, no one's too upset with me that it's taken me this long, especially after I got sick. So I have some good bosses over at IGN, so. But I think that will do it for Astroneer. I want to keep playing this game. I might stream this game more. Since we did a RimWorld, now RimWorld is done. We were streaming Graveyard Keeper. That one's done. I like having a nice, relaxing game I can just stream to when I need to unwind now and then. So we will probably do more Astroneer as time goes on. But that is... I recently realized that in Ruby has a scythe. Monsters are called Grim, and that makes... Okay. And it makes Ruby a Grim Reaper, yes. I still need to watch Ruby, too. Alright, so that's going to do it for the main show. Stick to Discord. I will post a link in about 5 to 10 minutes. Once we get the webcam and everything hooked up. You'll see me with my hair down because I've been too lazy to put it up in a ponytail. But we will have that link in Discord in a few minutes. But otherwise, that's going to do it for Astroneer. So thank you all very much for watching. And those who watch the after party, I will see you again in 5 minutes. But for those who won't, I will see you again next week for another stream. And the Akamura shouts, "Bye from the bathroom," because of course she does.